Hello everyone. Today we're doing a really fun video. We're here in Memphis. I'm visiting my family in Oxford, Mississippi, but we drove up to Memphis. We are going to be going to Graceland. So I have never been before. My mom and sisters have been a couple of times, and then our friend who we're here with has never been either. So we're gonna kind of go do a tour. We're going to walk on the plane, go see some of Elvis's cars, some outfits, and then his house. So let's get going. We just watched an 8-minute pre-show, kind of going over Elvis's life, all of his hits, the movies he's been in, pretty much his whole career. Now we're about to hop the shuttle over to the Graceland mansion.
Be okay. Yeah. So before.
Hello everyone, I am back from my little trip to Mississippi to visit my family. Graceland was a lot more fun than I thought it would be. I put you guys on my tripod so I'm not moving around because I feel like I'll move a lot. So Graceland was a lot more fun than I thought it was gonna be. I had never been before. Mom and my sisters had gone before, and Mom said that it was completely different than the last time that they went. There was a lot of new, I guess, exhibits, you could say. They kind of restructured the buildings and how everything was displayed. And they have displayed a lot more memorabilia, a lot of his outfits and, you know, performance clothing, along with just some weird artifacts that were his. So for reference, we did the 2024 Elvis Experience Tour, and it was $82 for adults, and it's $46.50 for children 5 to 10, and then children 4 and under are free, just in case you're wondering. And it came with a Graceland Mansion tour. You can either do an audio tour with, they give you an iPad and you kind of click through in whatever room you're in. It gives you all the information about that. Or we did just a walkthrough tour, and we just read the plaques that were in each room. So they have plaques if you don't want to use the headsets. Self-guided tour of Elvis's custom jets. So there were 2. There's just a small private jet, and then there was the Lisa Marie, which was the last airplane with like a bed and like 4 different living areas and the conference table. So that's the Lisa Marie. Full access to the all-new Elvis Presley Memphis Entertainment Complex. So it includes a self-guided tour of Presley Motors Automobile Museum. So that was all the cars that we saw. Elvis, the Entertainer Career Museum. So that was anything and everything Elvis. Making of Elvis movie exhibit. I don't remember if I saw that. I don't know if we went through there or where that was. And then Elvis Discovery exhibits. So they had exhibits with his military career. They had just items from his house that weren't necessarily in the mansion anymore, but items that were his previously. They had the room with all the records in it, the room with the clothing. When I figured out we had to spend $82 on it, I was a little worried. That's kind of a lot of money, but I think you really got your money's worth. We were there for 4 hours, which I did not expect to be there for 4 hours. That would be closer to 2. But by the time we got there, you have to wait for the bus to head over to the mansion. And then when you're at the mansion, you have to wait in line to get into the mansion. And then you walk through it all. So that alone took us an hour to get into the mansion. By the time we got there, started the movie, the informational video that they show you at the beginning. We take the bus over, we wait in line, and then we get into the house. That was an hour. But the whole time we were there was about 4 to 5 hours. We did eat lunch there. It was pretty good, except for Taylor, Sophie, and I got the chicken burger, the grilled chicken burger. And Taylor's chicken was just slightly undercooked. It was a little questionable, so I told her not to finish eating it. But other than that, the fries were good. The burgers that the rest of the friends got were good. We got a milkshake. It was okay. Maybe not get the milkshake. Just a side note, you do have to pay for parking as well. It was $10, so it's not too bad, but you do have to pay for parking. Overall, it was super fun. It was something I hadn't done before, so I love trying new things. I think it was worth the money. So if you're in the Memphis area for any reason and you have some time, go check it out. Or if you like Elvis, or even if you don't, I say, like, we're young, so we're very, very low level Elvis fans. We know the hits, and you know, we've liked the movies and any documentaries and things, but we're not like a top Elvis fan. But it was really enjoyable, so I'd say go ahead and give it a try. If you don't like it, or they do have one cheaper ticket option that only gets you into the mansion if you only care about the mansion. It doesn't include the jets, but I think you still get access to the Automobile Museum and a couple of the other ones. I lied. It doesn't have access to the museum. It's $50, but you only have access to the self-guided tour of the Automobile Museum, Entertainment Career Museum, Making of the Movie, the Elvis Discovery exhibit, and the custom jets. So it doesn't include the mansion, but that's for $50. That's their cheapest option. And just to throw this in there, their most expensive is $217, and it is a VIP Ultimate Pass. So you get everything in the tour that we did, along with access to view and ask questions about archival work being done at the Graceland Archives team, or by the Graceland Archives team. So that's kind of cool. I don't know if I'd spend that much money on it, but being able to kind of see what they're working on and what they're looking at in the archives would be so fun. There's access to a lounge and exclusive VIP exhibit, option to purchase special merchandise only available to the ultimate VIP guests, exclusive photo op opportunity, personal Graceland archive show and tell session and a keepsake pass. So if you're a big fan or maybe just have a little more money to spend, that could be really enjoyable, I think, because looking at the archives would be so fun. Anyway, I feel like I talked a lot. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just get going, but like I was excited about it. I loved it. It was fun. It was something new that we didn't go there planning on doing, but when we got there, we told my friend about it and she was like, okay, we should go. So we went. So thank you all for sticking through to the end of this video and watching the video in general. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.